Dujuan Richards, how you feel about that inclusion?
But you know how I feel about that inclusion. Everybody know how I feel about that inclusion.
People them know again, man. Them day and them want you. Cause remember, you know. Remember them been we say one that kid, you know, bro. We get some flack feet still, you know. We get some flack feet.
Boy, you have this journalist on Sports Max. Well paid gentleman. Very, 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 very popular. Christopher Taylor. I'm sure everybody watching now knows that voice. An amazing voice.
For sure.
Very talented commentator. Questionable takes on sports though.
Bro, everybody have questionable takes. He was awfully wrong about it. Yeah, but we get bad takes sometimes. We are wrong about it. But the take that you're mentioning, I think it was right after the Manning Cup when they asked, is he ready for big one?
Yeah.
Is he ready for the national team? And, said,
and after watching, because Donald Oliver was the next man who would have watched the Manning Cup. And Donald Oliver would have said, Dujuan Richards is ready yesterday. Right? Christopher Taylor worked alongside Donald Oliver throughout the whole competition. And Christopher Taylor was like, good player, but he believes in stages and he doesn't think he's ready for the big stage at that time and he doesn't want to rush him and have it affect his game. What? How that didn't make any sense? And I remember hearing that and I was extremely infuriated because it's narratives like that can inhibit a player's growth, that can dampen somebody's career, you know, that can stunt somebody. Because Christopher Taylor's a voice greater even than ours, right? Hard to believe, but he does have a further reach than us. And for him to say something that absurd, it was very, very infuriating. And somebody who's paid millions to talk about Jamaican football and Jamaican sports, I definitely expected better from him. But Dujuan Richards, at the tender age of 17, is proving to everybody that he's indeed ready for this level of football. He fits right in.
And we're right, other people. Right. I'm sure at this point, if you hold up and say you never expect this from the kid, it's fine. You get me? I say, bro, I didn't even read too much into it. Awful take, I believe, because I feel like he dominated his age group to the point where it was clear that he was not playing a 17-year-old football. You know, I feel like it was so clear to me, and it was clear to you, and it was clear to a lot of people. You know, if you never see that, fine. But Hallgrimson see it. And I can tell you, we know that Hallgrimson have been
keeping a close eye on the kid.
Keeping a close eye not only on Dujuan Richards, but on other players in Jamaica. Hallgrimson go watch Mount Pleasant Tree, Hornet, Waterhouse. Hallgrimson there everywhere. Hallgrimson there JPL games. He's seen everybody. But guess who he picked? Dujuan Richards. He's been to Phoenix trainings. He's been to the other academies trainings. He's been watching all the football in Jamaica. And him still go with the kid. You know, so the coach agrees with us. You know, the coach believes that he has something to offer. In fact, I think I have a video queued up. Well, let me see if we can play the video with Hallgrimson. You know, a journalist asked Hallgrimson about, you know, his selection of Dujuan Richards in the national team, but players that scored a lot of goals in the JPL, Chivante Stewart, Colin Anderson, they didn't get a look in. Mm-hmm. Why is that so? So more play that video there real quick. Give me a second people to find it. Because I feel like it was an interesting take. Alright. 1 second. I'll find it, bro. Let's go. Here you
go. We select him. I think we all agree that he has qualities in his armory that is way beyond a 17-year-old. And I think he could be. And I'm saying you never know with a 17, 18, 19-year-old where the career will go. But at this stage, we believe that this kid can go all the way and be one of the best players for Jamaica in the future. But we will have to see where the future will take him, what decisions he will take, how he will use his opportunities he is getting now. So we think it is good. And we've said before as well that when you have a squad for a tournament, there is always going to be a few players that will not have a lot of playing time. And we would rather have those players young so they will gain experience. And he's one of these guys. I think he showed today that he can be a really good impact player He's unpredictable. He can go with the left, go with the right, good in a dribble. He's fast. So he can be a really good impact player for us. But for us, it's mainly to see him, work with him for future sake, because hopefully he will be one of Jamaica's greatest in the future. But like I said, why we select him, I think
You're right, Hallgrimson, well, I got it
we
in.
all agree that he
could be one of Jamaica's greatest. I feel like that probably go over a lot of people's head. I feel like it was deliberate.
No, but I mean, I don't think him say anything new. You hear him say before? You hear him say before though? That sound familiar? No. When he say he believes that this player can be an impact player. He believes that this player can come in and be unpredictable and affect the football game in many ways. That doesn't sound like something you hear already. That doesn't sound like something Bin say, bro. Why did half a day in Mexico? Because I know that he is good enough not to start over the likes of a DeMar Gray and a Leon Bale and a Bobby Reed. Not to start over the likes of a Jamal Lowe or Michael Antonio or Shaman Nicholson. I'm not saying that. I'm saying 75 minutes when Joe Scally, his legs are out and Dujuan Richards is going at him on the right side of the field or the left side of the field. And he gets a one-on-one and kicks it past Scally. Which Kyle Walker and Alphonso Davies alone are going to run him down. You get me? I say, and then Joe Scally got already dead from running for 75 minutes against Leon Bailey or against DeMar Gray or Bobby Reed and get this kid that can run a blistering 35-meter dash, run past poor Joe Scally, Walker Zimmerman come cross, get Fim Salad, Turn or Slonina, get them chip. One love. I guarantee you that's the kind of impact that a Dujuan Richards can offer to this team. Right? He's wicked fast and he's 6'2" and he does possess strength. And his touch is unprecedented for somebody that young at his height. Right? That's the type of impact that a player of his quality can offer to any team, regardless of his age. It's a no-brainer for me. And I was saying this from the Mexico game. We knew him could have come on and give us something, and give us a 5 to 10 minute run. Because of his unpredictability, because of his dynamicism, and because of his versatility. Because of his skill on both feet, because of his ability to run, because of his ability to stop quickly and to cut in and to maneuver himself on and around football. I don't understand. Well, as I said, still, Hallgrimson is a professional.
No, the thing is, a lot of people they want to see you get to, a professional club and playing some football and dominating or playing some good football and then earn the call up. And I understand that perspective, but at the same time, you have to know when you have a gem on your hand. You have to know when the mold don't work. You have to know when to make an exception. I say, and not say any schoolboy just come and and just dominate the Manning Cup or the DaCosta Cup, just put them in the national team. No. But if there was ever a time to make an exception for a 17-year-old, this is the time. And it's not even if that was their explanation that they wanted to see him go to a club and play well, fine. This is the time to make the exception. This is the time, and you have to understand who else do it like this. When was the last time you can think about a 17-year-old entering the national team and getting selected for a tournament? Actually going to represent Jamaica in a tournament, not in friendlies, not in the Caribbean.
No, but no 17-year-old period.
You get me, I say. So
I can't remember the 17-year-old. I remember people a bit older, but not 17. The Georgian James didn't play in a tournament, but he came in at 18, closer to 19. Andre Blake came in at 19. Ricardo Gardner came in at 18, closer to 19. Andy Williams, Alvas Powell. But all of these people were seniors in high school.
2 more,
yeah, Whisper is still eligible for 2 more years in the Manning Cup.
What would he do in the Manning Cup next year? Now, broke him record, bro. Him that go for 30 plus goals. He would have happened.
It would have been so much easier for him.
It would have been easier.
And he'd have been scoring way different goals.
When would I do? Him that do it again, and then not say, oh.
Greatest schoolboy footballer of all time.
Come on, you have to know, you have to have foresight. You have to can see it happening before it
happens. Perspicacity, bro.
That's what it is. It's so see it happen, man. I believe. Now, in fact, I understand the call up. I believe the call up is the right call up. And I believe in a few games. You know what? We played 2 games against Qatar and Jordan, and Whisper was one of our most dangerous players. Even in the game that we played today against Jordan.
We played 2 games against Trinidad, and Whisper was one of the only players with intention.
Right. You see me? So, today we play Jordan. Whisper command. Yeah, we struggle to create chances. Obviously, we enter their half and we get in and around their back, but we don't get our shots off. Whisper command, dribble past two man, win a corner, take a shot, block. He just looks dangerous. Just look like somehow we have a threat. No. You see me? And that's what I'm excited about. And that's what I think he can offer, in tournament play, tired teams playing every 2 or 3 days. I think this kid has something to offer.
I definitely think he can score a goal or two for us and be an impact player off the bench. Definitely think by the time he's 21, he'll be the best player on the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's some way away from now. That's 4 years away from now, or 3.5 years away from now. That's not crazy to think. It's not at all. It's okay. So we can't be Trinidad in the Gold Cup unless we improve our team game.
Oh, we can beat Trinidad.
Of course we can beat
Trinidad.
We play Trinidad with a C team. They beat 1-0. Now we have our world footballers. Why we can't beat Trinidad? I feel like we'll make light work at Trinidad. Not that they will put up
goals. As I said.
But I feel like we'll beat them by more than 1 goal. We can see that happen. We can see.
As in the likes of Suriname, Curacao, and those teams are better than Trinidad.
Donald, aka DP, said everything you said about Whisper 1000% agree with. He's young, so if he starts, most likely he's going to.
That's what you said in your review video.
Yeah, he's going to drift in and out of the game, so an impact player. Yeah, for now, that's exactly what it is. You expect him to drift in and out of the game, as we did say.
And bro, regardless,
perfect
him not start over Leon Bailey. You get me? I say.
Or Bobby.
Yeah. Not yet. When he's 19, I think he will be though. In my opinion. Yeah.
You get me? I say, but for now, we want to foster the talent. We want to make sure we support the talent. Because we have a gem for our hand. We have a wonder kid for our hand. Why wouldn't we?
And that's the thing that I don't want to get confused, and it's the same thing with Kanaya Boys Clark. I don't think bringing him on in minute number 70 is fostering young talent or is just what would I say? Harnessing a gem. I don't think that's it. I think the man can come on and score goals first. Genuinely believe him have the ability to come on and hit the whole onion bag, as they say, and win us games. Genuinely believe him have the ability. He's one of the fastest footballers. And people think it sounds extra, but it's not extra, bro. Dujuan is one of the fastest footballers. Like when them track him splits over like 30 meters when he's running in the Manning Cup. And that's the thing, people like I say Manning Cup. Playing in the Manning Cup don't make you any faster or slower.
At the same field when playing in the Manning Cup semi-finals, man. That's in play Trinidad game.
And it's the same run. It's not even the size of the field. We're talking about the distance in run. So even if it's a bigger field, smaller field, you run over 30 meters and you manage to finish 30 meters in this amount of time, that's a split. You get me? I say that's how fast you are. And his speed is comparable to the very, very fastest of them in world football. He's one of the fastest footballers right now. Like if Whisper play FIFA, Whisper have a pace rating in the 90s. That's just the type of pace he possesses. Right? And that kind of ability transitions very well, especially in the CONCACAF game, bro. Believe me when I say it.
I hope you guys are right and I'm wrong, but I don't know where you get this confidence. It's very much misplaced in my opinion. Confidence to say what? That the kid is a wonder kid? I mean, like
that the enemy said. Joe Shields is paid.
Bro,
literally millions of pounds.
And the super agent, the man that breaks all the good news, Fabrizio Romano, said he's a wonder kid. Hallgrimson said that he can be one of the greatest footballers ever played for Jamaica. So it's not just what we thinking, because we understand we have opinions, we can be wrong. So it's fine. But this opinion is supported by so many other reputable people that you will say, reliable sources. You know what I say? So, hey,
bro,
can be proven wrong. I don't think it will happen, but
Joe Shields jumped on a jet from London to come and fight Newcastle for Whisper's signature. So Joe Shields was so worried.
Oh.
What?
Not about Whisper. Confidence about our teams. And after we talk about the team, in fact, we're going to play a video and then we're going to talk about the Gold Cup itself and our chances.
Yeah.